AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Posey and Harper lead their teams to battle. Next. Chris Stratton is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Jackson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Lifted the other way to left center. Tomlinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34. Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Line softly toward the hole. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Tanner Roark gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here's Joe Panik. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a dub.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kendrick looks up into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run for Joe Panik. Second home run early in the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. The 1-0. This is line to left, and Jackson's aboard a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Batting third, catcher, Buster Posey.
So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Rendon, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jackson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. It remains 1-0. So coming to the plate, Chris Young. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Chris Young.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a strike.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weakly hit to third. Rendon charging this one, and there's out number 2.
Batting 8, left fielder, Hunter Pence.
So stepping in, Hunter Pence. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him, and he'll get in there safely. And now the Giants pitcher, Chris Stratton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Pence at third with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from AT&T Park right after this. Riding in now for the Nats, Miguel Montero. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 14, Miguel Montero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Montero, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Miguel Montero goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Standing in now, Tanner Roark. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Trey Turner. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Young. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Panic. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joe Panic.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Panic, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates: the time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
After it is Eaton, he gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 16, Austin Jackson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. He singled his last time up. And the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Now batting, third baseman, Evans.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here comes the first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
The 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Longoria is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. Number 10 for him on the year. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals on the board on the home run by Ryan Zimmerman. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even at 1 apiece. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Rendon. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Chris Young. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And 2, here it comes. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box, Hunter Pence, and he fouls this one off. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Striding in once again, Chris Stratton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D-Row, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Here's Joe Panik. And he puts it on the ground to second. Murphy to his right. He has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Giants will have to be content with just the one. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Giants 2 and the Nats 1. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Tomlinson has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Now to the plate, Miguel Montero. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher. The pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box now, Tanner Roark. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he misses 2-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon gloves it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Third baseman, Evan.
So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Jackson. One away.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Jackson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce.
And now Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes,
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Nationals gone in order. Our score remains 2-1. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Brandon Belt.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Young. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Belt gets his lead at first, nobody out. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batter, the shortstop, Kelby Tomlinson.
Digging in once again, Kelby Tomlinson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Eaton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. They lead it 2-1. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy, known more as an average type hitter, Matt, when he was a member of the New York Mets. But since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. 2-2. The 2-2. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
He swings and grounds it to short. Tomlinson gloves it.
The second for one. Back to first, but it's right by him.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's Howie Kendrick, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Rendon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left for Washington. They're down 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Kelly will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Michael Taylor is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Albert Pujols is up off the bench, as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Panic. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And it's gone into the arcade section. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
The center fielder, number 16, Austin Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But bye-bye, baby. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast.
7 complete here tonight.
It's now 3-1 San Francisco.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 13, Will Smith.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Longo. Hey now.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 5 homers, 10 RBIs. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals.
3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him, and I'm really surprised by that because I think this is the guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Young coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Taylor is off at first with 2 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's in there. Base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Ready on 1 and 2. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Solo shot for Evan Longoria. 6th home run on the season for him as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Here's Chris Young, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Now batting.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's now 4-1 San Francisco. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Mark Melanson.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Nope,
A
ball and 2 strikes now.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
The 1-2 is is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. His career numbers against Melanson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Matt Adams.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Hennick scoops it up. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Stratton earns the win, his second. Tanner Roark pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Mark Melanson closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line.